Morning and welcome back to the Stone Age Productions channel here on YouTube. It's day 5 of my week-long adventure in the Cairngorms mountains, which is probably going to be cut short because I rolled my ankle yesterday. It is still very tender, but we're halfway up Ben Macdui and I'm not leaving the Cairngorms without summiting it. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm just getting a coffee on and some breakfast, packing up some stuff, and then we'll start heading up the hill. And let's see if we can get up there for an amazing sunrise. So I've just stopped here a little ways off the summit. It's been slow going for the last hour, but luckily this path is pretty gentle. There is a bit of light on the horizon over there, so the sun is coming up. So I'm just letting my body cool down slightly and dry off any of the sweat before I do go all the way up to the summit, because it will be a bit windy up there. It is pretty cold up here. The GoPro is playing up. As I was saying before the GoPro turned itself off, it is playing up a bit because it is that cold up here. It does some strange things in the cold weather. So we'll continue heading up in a bit and we'll reach the summit shortly. cracking way to start the day. I actually met 2 people that were bivvying up here last night. Had a really good conversation with them this morning as they set on over to the cairngorm. It's still pretty chilly up here, and waiting for that sunrise, it was absolutely freezing. I'm now going to slowly pack up my stuff and start heading back down the mountain. As you can see, I've made it back to camp. I'm going to rest up a little bit, hydrate, and then pack down and then get on the road again. So that's the camp all packed down. It's now 9 o'clock, so I think it's time to get down this hill. Look at that, the bridge is still broken. I mean, the last time I tried to use this bridge, so just to let you guys know what's going on, further up the valley there, I stopped back off at the Hutchison Bothy, the one that I stayed at a couple of nights ago with the guy from the Bothy Association, because I told him I'd take the rubbish that was left behind by some antisocial campers. I've got it on my back there, if you can see that. When I went in to retrieve the rubbish, there was a big group of people sleeping in there. Anyway, hopefully there's a bin just down here. If not, I'll be carrying it all the way out to the car park to see if there's a bin there. If there's not a bin, then it'll be all the way back to Braemar. comes a big puddle.
Haha, I bet you lot wanted me to go through that massive muddy puddle back there. Well, it's not going to happen, sorry. Time for a spot of lunch, methinks.
My ankle's taken an absolute pounding today coming down the hill on the bike, and I'm surprised the bike is even held up. It's still together in one piece, just about. Just a ways to go down this hill here, and we'll reach that little car park. And a couple of hikers did say that there's a bin down there, so ideal I can get rid of this rubbish that I brought down from that bothy. So I've just stopped down here by Mar Lodge or estate, for a bit of a rest before heading up the hill, final stretch into Braemar. Looking back on this trip, it's been absolutely amazing, thoroughly enjoyed myself, but it has left a bit of a bitter taste in my mouth, so to speak. We've seen all the car park campers and all the litter left behind, and people using the boffies when they really shouldn't do at the moment. I've still got that bag of rubbish with me because there was no bins at the car park, which I didn't think there would be, but I thought I'd go down there and check it out anyway. So 2 mistakes that I made on this trip was forgetting the sun cream and also not watching foot placement. As I said further back in this video, I'm surprised how my ankle was held up. It's not too bad, just stings. And I think that's about it. If you're new to the channel and you've enjoyed this series, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. On my YouTube channel's homepage to the right hand side, you can also check out friends of the channel, and these are people that I've met through making YouTube videos. So thanks again for joining me on this trip, and I'll see you in the next one. And if there's anything extra, I'll add it onto the end of this. See you next time.